Okay, what do you think about them apples? We had the van high up enough. It was at 30 inches. That's 30. We did not need the recommended 36 inches, as I had suspected. I think they were being a little extreme with their figures on the manual. So anyway, everything clear and the engine out. So my primary focus, I'm going to solve all my acceleration problems. This here is the air intake manifold. So we've got a series of bolts that we're going to be removing in here to get this manifold off. Once the manifold's off, we're going to fill these ports with some microfiber cloth just to prevent any gasket debris from falling in there. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is haul this thing right outside the shop here and clean the shit out of it so that all of this debris that's hidden away in all these little places. I mean, look at this. I mean, there's just everywhere. We've got some cleaning to do. We're going to go clean this up, and then once we clean it up, like I said, we're going to pull these bolts. There's a couple of braces here that we need to pull, just a couple of little spots, and then this intake is going to come off. We're going to clean the gasket material off of there after covering those holes to prevent the gasket material from falling back in there. Put the new gasket in, make sure it doesn't leak, bolt everything back, make sure it's nice and tight. That's going to be our first project of the day. Once we complete that project, I imagine our next project is going to be removing the valve cover gasket and checking our valve lash, making sure those are all within range. If they're not within range, then we're going to go ahead and do a valve lash adjustment. Once that valve lash adjustment is done, then we're going to bring our work right up here, remove the timing housing, and replace that 400,000 mile timing chain. Anyhow, another update coming soon.